you at 16? Is life in prison the smartest punishment for teenage offenders? In this excerpt from Graham versus Florida, 2010, it says, life in prison without the possibility of parole gives no chance for fulfillment outside prison walls, no chance for reconciliation with society, no hope. Maturity can lead to that considered reflection, which is the foundation for remorse, renewal, and rehabilitation. A young person who knows that he or she has no chance to leave prison before life's end has little incentive to become a responsible individual.
How proud are you of your teenage self? What did you want to be when you grew up? Where did you think you would be in 10 years? Now look at yourself today. Are you exactly where you thought you'd be? Chances are you aren't, and that's probably a good thing. When I was a teenager, I had it all planned out. I was going to marry the boy that I was dating, become a stage makeup artist, and live happily ever after with 6 kids. Well, at 18, I married that boy. We had 3 kids, and that's where happily ever after stopped. I was a mother and a child at the same time. The bride of a man I had nothing in common with. What seemed like a good idea at 16 left me with the burdens of a single mother at 23. In our teens and early 20s, we are literally mentally impaired. Bad attitudes and poor decisions that are generally attributed to raging hormones are actually the result of an underdeveloped brain. In recent years, MRI studies have confirmed that the prefrontal cortex does not reach full maturity until age 25, some cases later than that. What is the prefrontal cortex? What are its primary functions? According to Wikipedia, the prefrontal cortex is the gray matter of the anterior part of the frontal lobe that is highly developed in humans and plays a role in the regulation of complex cognitive, emotional, and behavioral functioning. Pruning gray matter. The term pruning refers to the process of shedding excess neurons in the brains that are present from infancy being weeded out due to the inability to form neuronal connections. The process continues up to age 20, which proves that the brain is still in its critical developmental stages up to that point. And take a look at this picture of the time-lapse brain. It shows the percentage of gray matter. It shows it being pruned away, and it's still there being pruned at age 20. Given what you now know about brain development, would you say that teens and young adults are fully equipped to make sound decisions? Are you looking back now at your teenage years and remembering something stupid that you did? There are more than 2,225 child offenders serving life sentences for crimes that they committed before the age of 18 in the U.S. alone. Michigan has the highest concentration at a whopping 360. Adult crime, adult time. This is Jacob Lavaro. He's 19 years old. He faces life in prison for making hash brownies. Now, the reason he's facing life in prison for this is because it's hash and not marijuana. Therefore, the police were allowed to weigh every ingredient that he used in his brownie mix and count it as drugs. So, that's why he's facing a life sentence for making hash brownies. This is Lionel Tate. He's 14 years old. He received life in prison for accidentally killing a 6-year-old girl while imitating wrestling moves. You may be thinking to yourself that not all crimes committed by teenage offenders are purely due to an underdeveloped brain, and that is absolutely true. However, testing is available to determine the likelihood that this is or is not the case. Through the use of magnetic resonance imaging, brain maturity can be scientifically tested. Young adults should be given an MRI to gauge the maturity of the prefrontal cortex, as well as to determine if neuronal pruning is still going on. There is also a battery of psychological testing that's available and that should be given before these teens are sentenced to life in prison. There is a legitimate, scientifically based, testable reason teens aren't the brightest creatures on earth. Think of a teen you know, perhaps your own child. How would you feel about this information if they faced life in prison? Adolescents should be put through testing to determine the maturity of the prefrontal cortex, but the nature of their crimes should also be taken into consideration. According to abcnews.com, according to pbs.org,
Should a naive 19-year-old be serving time next to the likes of Dennis Rader or Charles Manson? The answer is no.